Top 10 showdown. Number 3 Iowa Western and 10th ranked Indian Hills. Need I say more? How about the 14th ranked ladies? Hunting for a bear in Des Moines. The once beaten Titans looking to crown the Monarchs. Rivalry games at TJ. The Yellow Jackets hoping to track down the Lynx. The Falcons and Saints crusade against the Knights. Sound the trumpets. Let the games begin. The Bluffs Sports Zone starts right now. Hello, I'm JJ Davis. Welcome to another edition of the Bluffs Sports Zone. The Iowa Western men's basketball team has been on a serious run. The third-ranked Reavers with the school record 18 straight wins, looking to make it 19 in a row Tuesday night, January 15th. For more, here's IWTV student Aaron Zach.
The Iowa Western men are looking to extend their winning streak. The Reavers battle Central Community College. Devin Brooks bounced pass to Tavion Pomley. Raiders right back. Laurel Blackstone to Tyron Criswell with the jump shot. Criswell to Ryak Boya. Number 5 hits the 2. 14 all in the first. Jim Marsh trying to fire up his team. Brooks 2 for 8 from behind the arc. Drains the 3 from downtown. Raiders trying to come back. James Spencer gets stuffed by Tyrone Houghton. DJ Walker to Josiah Coleman, who had 7 offensive rebounds, lays it in for the easy 2 to extend the lead. Brooks to Michael Hudson, who misses the jump shot. Coleman rebounds and puts it back up for the score, 32-22 Reavers. Ryan Bowie leads the team with 21 points, lofts it up for the score. Home team on an 11-0 run. Reavers lead it 37-27 at the break. Second half, Walker drives the lane and gets the easy basket, 52-42. David playing to Blackstone, drains the 3 in the corner, only down 7. Pomley to Houghton to slam it down. Williams 2 for 5 from the arc, drains this shot. Pomley misses the jumper. Coleman tips it back up for Houghton for the jam, making it 77-65. Iowa Western goes on to win 82-72.
Well, I was disappointed with some of our effort. I didn't think that we rebounded the basketball very well. I didn't think we defended well at times. At times we did, but we kind of defended in spurts. You know, we get up and then we'd back off.
The Reavers improved to 20-0. Next up, always tough, Indian Hills. The Reavers run into a packed house. Iowa Western puts its 20-game win streak on the line at Indian Hills. Warriors Jalen Kendrick with the slam to start things off for their home team. Reavers right back. Tavion Pomley with a dunk of his own. Devin Brooks with a big night. The sophomore hits his 2 of 16 points with the bucket here. Warriors Richard Amarty with the jumper. Indian Hills grabs a 9-5 lead. Visitors with some nice passing. Michael Hudson with the finish. Iowa Western goes up 16-12. Back and forth they went. Kendrick passes down low to Amarty to get the bucket. Warriors trailing by 2. Reavers keeping pace. Pomley passing to Ryan Bowie. Iowa Western leads it by a basket. Reavers would grab a 21-14 lead with under 10 to go in the half with this basket. Kendrick with some fancy feet work lays it up. Indian Hills cuts it to 5. Next possession, Kendrick passes to McKay, who passes to Ross, who throws it up for McKay to slam it down. Warriors making a run. Ross misses. McKay rebounds and puts it back. Warriors down by 1. Iowa Western counters. Brooks with the fancy pass to Pomley. The sophomore drives in and gets the easy basket. Indian Hills not going away. Gary Williams bounced past McKay to get the dunk and the foul. 25-24 Reavers. DJ Walker steals and goes all the way in for the layup. Reavers get one more possession, but Ross steals the ball as he gets his own layup. Warriors lead it 39-34 at the break. Second half, Indian Hills picks up where it left off. McKay with the huge dunk, 43-34 home team. Iowa Western trying to keep up. Brooks long ball to Pomley. Pomley slams the rock down. Brooks to Hudson. Hudson gets the easy touch to get the score and the foul. Reavers trailing by 4. Iowa Western passing the ball around. Bowie from way back hits the long 3. Visitors trying to make a comeback. Brooks steps in front of a Warrior as he takes the ball and jumper. Indian Hills, though, proves to be too tough as Ross hits the 3. The Warriors shoot down the Reavers 79-64.
Yeah, it's very tough. The atmosphere, the crowds getting in your head on the free throw, they chanting things you don't want to hear. So it's kind of tough, but it comes down to focus.
I don't think the guys are overconfident by any means. I don't think you come into Ottumwa, Iowa with the thought that you'll come in here and walk out with a win without playing hard and not competing, and that wasn't the problem. So, no, we would have loved to have won it, but obviously we didn't, and we'll keep plugging away and hopefully get a little better.
For the Bluffs Sports Zone, I'm Aaron Zach.
Thanks, Aaron. So, deja vu all over again at Indian Hills. But what about the ladies when we come back?
At Council Bluffs Savings Bank, our goal is to help you, your families, and your businesses grow and prosper for generations. We take pride in our community, whether it's volunteering our time or helping individuals, families, and businesses succeed. We provide you with the personal service and attention you deserve. With over 220 years of banking experience, decisions are made locally. We are Council Bluffs people operating at Council Bluffs Bank to help Council Bluffs be a better place to work and live. Council Bluffs Savings Bank, hometown banking, the way it used to be. Member FDIC.
You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent, because kids in foster care don't need perfection. They need you.
Did you get a call from the coach about those kids who were caught drinking?
Not our guys. They know better.
Yeah, they know better.
Heads up, sport.
Real kids are curious about alcohol. 40% tried by the 8th grade. Talk early, talk often, get others involved.
Hi, it's Elmo.
And I'm Secretary Kathleen Sebelius.
Elmo and Secretary Sebelius are here to tell you how to stay healthy this flu season.
First, you learn to sneeze into the bend of your arm like this.
Oh, very good. Always wash your hands really well.
And remember to have a plan in case your child is too sick for school, so someone can stay home with them until they get better.
Stay healthy, America.
What does the world need? What will you become? Iowa Western. The world is waiting.
Pants, pants, pants. I am folding the pants. The pants are long. Do they go on my head? Do they? Do the pants go on my head? No. They go on.
Everyday moments can become teaching moments because learning starts long before school does. Give your child the start they need at bornlearning.org.
This portion of the Bluffs Sports Zone brought to you by Cutler O'Neill Meyer Woodring family-owned funeral home, serving Council Bluffs in southwest Iowa for over 100 years.
The Iowa Western women's basketball team continues to rock, home or away. Doesn't matter. And the 14th ranked Reavers do it the hard way, as Jim Turgeon's team takes a trip to the capital city without All-American point guard Taisha Smith, and that's just for starters. For more, here's IWTV student Chad Ani.
14th ranked Iowa Western women's basketball traveling to Boone, Iowa for a matchup with DMAC. Amber McCann gives the Reavers an early 4-point lead. Iowa Western impressive on the defensive end. The Reavers limit DMAC star Carly Schumacher in the post, but the Bears would get on the board with this putback by Taryn Wicks. Great team basketball here. Iowa Western works the ball around, finding Ali Carlosone in the post for 2. Head coach Jim Turgeon sticking with his defensive game plan early. DMAC keeps it close with this nice inbounds play, cutting the deficit to 4. Leah Scott helping the Reavers cause with 2 of her game-high 14 points. DMAC wouldn't back down. After missing her first 7 shots, Carly Schumacher with a few strong baskets down low. The Bears rally to tie the game at 22 apiece with 2:53 left to go in the first half. Leah Scott answers right back though with a momentum-killing 3, starting the Reavers on an impressive 16-0 run. The visitors led 34-22 at the break. Head coach Jim Turgeon's squad continues their run in the second half. Shawnee Winningham with the nice hoop down low. The home team ends the run after being held scoreless for more than 9 minutes as Taryn Wicks puts in this layup. Reavers proved to be too much in this one though. This late triple by Lakota Go helps Iowa Western cruise to a 55-37 road victory. With the Bluffs Sports Zone, I'm Chad Awney.
Thanks, Chad. So the Reavers then get back home Saturday, January 19th. Iowa Western outshoots Moberly by 10. Bobby Beckwith leads the way with 17, including 5 trades. Taisha and Leah also in double figures. Now in running down the Greyhounds, the Reavers run their record to 19-2. Next stop, Northeast in Norfolk, Nebraska, the following Saturday, January 26th. In high school basketball, girls' night out at Lewis Central after the break.
No team covers Southwest Iowa sports like the team at Jenny Edmondson Sports Medicine. For nearly 25 years, Jenny Ed Sports Med's certified athletic trainers have cared for thousands of area athletes and their schools. And our partnering physicians at Nebraska Orthopedics help ensure you're taken care of from diagnosis through rehab. If you need to be seen now, come by our Saturday morning walk-in clinic. It's open all fall from 8 to 9:30 a.m. Jenny Edmondson Sports Medicine.
Hey, Mom.
You know, girls, I used to cheer back in my day. Ready? Okay! Go team!
That was amazing. Mom, that was amazing.
You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. There are thousands of siblings in foster care who'll take you just as you are.
What if a disaster strikes without warning? What if life as you know it has completely turned on its head? What if everything familiar becomes anything but? Before a disaster turns your family's world upside down, it's up to you to be ready. Get a kit, make a plan, be informed today. Learn how at ready.gov.
What's that? I don't know. Something I kind of made. Ooh, what's it do?
What do I do? Well, thanks for asking. I ring my bell and I like to dance. What do I do? Well, thanks for asking.
Ow! Yeah, it still needs a little work.
Anything's possible. Keep thinking. Get started on your own inventions or just play some games at inventnow.org.
In 1977, an 8-year-old boy picked up the game of golf from his father. The odds of that same boy then making it to the US and European Pro Golf Tours, 1 in 7 million. The odds of the Big Easy winning the US Open twice, 1 in 1.2 billion. The odds of him having a child diagnosed with autism, 1 in 110. Ernie Els encourages you to learn the signs at autismspeaks.org.
This portion of the Bluff Sports Zone brought to you by the St. Albert Alumni Association.
When it's going good, it's going good. That's the latest from the Lewis Central girls basketball team. Now, the Titans are coming off a 20-win season. LC looking to do it again. I mean, new coach, but same old story. And the latest chapter, Friday night, January 18th. The 9th-ranked Titans on their home court against league foe Denison Schleswig, scoring at a premium. The home team up 8-5 after 1. Then Kai Matson from the corner with the tray, 11-5 LC. The Monarchs shooting back. Adriana Zamago just nails the tray. Then Denison Schleswig goes inside. 6-1 Valerie Johnson, her own rebound. Visitors cut it 13-10. The Titans agree, play their game. Under a minute to go in the half, Dana Dwobalin steps out and just sticks it. Lewis Central little 6-zip run. Seconds left, Alexis Spielman just short. Aubrey Norville to the rescue. 19-10 Titans at the break. And first-year head coach Derek Archers got it figured out.
Hey, don't stand underneath the rim and wait for it to come down. You've got to go get body and go after it. If you can get it, get out and transition around the floor.
LC storms out in the second half. Paige Beacom drives the baseline, 21-10. Inbounds to Aubrey Norville. The senior a game-high 18 points and 10 boards. As the Titans finding their rhythm inside the number 24 again. The home team outscores Denison Schleswig 10-3 in the third. LC sitting pretty, 29-13 in the fourth. The Monarchs hit some free throws to cut it to 10, and then Paige Beacom with the stake right through the heart. Big three. The freshman, 3 trays, finishes with 11, 35-19 Lewis Central. The Titans out-rebound and dump Denison Schleswig 43-23 starts with the defense.
That's kind of been our, us all year. Our defense turns into some offense and leads to some easy buckets, and we were able to get those tonight. And when we start to get some easy buckets, that's when some outside shots start to fall.
Solid record this season. What has it been as a whole?
Well, it's just, more than anything, I think it's just been our girls coming together. Our girls are a really tight unit. They love playing with each other against other teams. And, we say it all the time. We want to outwork the other team on the floor, and that's what they do.
This is actually our first year, really all playing together. We have a lot of young girls, but we do a lot of team dinners and stuff, which help us really mesh together as a team. So that helps us play good.
What does it mean for this club to have lost just one game and looking good towards the postseason?
This was our goal at the beginning of the season. Natalie and I kind of from the beginning knew we had to lead this team. We had young girls who've stepped up and helped us reach these goals and reach where we are today. And it's been a team effort all the way.
How far can this team go, do you think?
Well, our goals coming into the year were to win 20 games, win a conference title, and make it to the state tournament. So, I think that's a definite possibility for this team. As long as they keep coming together and playing defense like that, they'll keep us in every ball game that we play in.
The Titans roll on. Number 9 Lewis Central rolls out with an impressive 12-1 record.
Crosstown rivals TJ and AL getting ready to do battle at Thomas Jefferson. Yellow Jackets circling the wagon. AL winning the opening tap. Joe Northup missing the inside shot, but Colton Tracy is there for the putback to make it 4-0 Lynx. TJ coming back the other way with some nice passing. Adam Polburn dishes it to Zach Williamson for a bucket. AL answering right back with a nice step-back jumper by Brian Johnson, senior had 12 points. The Lynx beating the press. Alex Barnett with a nice assist to Colton Tracy for 2 of his game-high 16 points. AL nice inbounds play, a wide-open 3 for Brian Johnson, extending AL's lead to 15-8. TJ keeps eating away at the lead. William Carney with a tough finish inside for 2 of his 11 points. Visitors loving it going into the half, up 27-15. Third quarter, Yellow Jackets give it up again to AL's Joe Northup for an easy 2. Next Lynx possession, AL gets a wide open 3 by Brian Johnson, misses it, but Joe Northup gets the offensive putback, but TJ not going away quietly as Jakai Gregory with the nice drive. Yellow Jacket fans are pulling out all the stops, including some moves like Jagger. Next TJ possession, Brandon Kolpich drills a 3, cutting into AL's lead. TJ employing some full court pressure. AL breaks the press, but loses the ball. Home team taking it the other way. Desai Reed nails a 3 to cut the AL lead to 6. AL holds on to win this one, 43-37.
Yeah,
That's a good way to put it. We made it interesting down the stretch there. Like I said, the kids played really well for 28 minutes. You know, we had a kind of a mental lapse there last 4 minutes. You know, maybe they thought it was over. Really, the TJ just played really hard, flying around in their press.
You know, we're 4 for 16 from the free throw line. That hurts us. Probably missed 4 or 5 easy bunnies throughout the game. That hurts us. But defensively, we played all right. We held them to 43.
Now it's the girls' turn as AL going into hostile territory to take on the Yellow Jackets. Lynx jumping all over TJ early as Lauren Meeker gets the offensive rebound and puts it back in. Later in the first, AL with a nice baseline out of bounds play here as Olivia Lessinger knocks down the Baby J, putting the Lynx up 6-0. Visitors continuing to pour it on as Lauren Meeker with a breakaway layup. The Lynx applying some full court press here. Lauren Meeker with a steal and the layup. Lynx with another steal as Delaney Bolton with another layup. Taylor Valentine with the theft, passing it ahead to Maddie Reef, who misses the layup, but Lauren Meeker there for the hoop and the harm. As the first quarter is winding down, TJ gets on the board here with a nice move inside by Misty Cackley. Moving ahead to the second quarter, TJ's LaKendra Black banking it in. AL would go on to win this one, 49-19.
You know, every game for us, we just take one game at a time. We're just trying to keep moving forward. And we took a step forward tonight and stuff. I got to give TJ a lot of credit. They came out with a lot of intensity and stuff, much better than they did last time and stuff. So they frustrated our girls at times and stuff. So it was definitely a good challenge for us.
I thought the girls worked hard throughout the game. They never quit, no matter what the score is. These girls come back every game and keep playing. I'm very proud of them.
For the Bluffs Sports Zone, I'm Blake Kerr.
Thanks, Blake. Meanwhile, crosstown, track meet at St. Albert. Next.
So my uncle calls and he says he's dizzy and he's losing his balance. I'm like, Unc, you want me to take you to a doctor? He's like, no, I'm gonna look up the symptoms. I said, your symptoms are you're dizzy and you're losing your balance. So he said, I can't get on the internet because my arm is numb. I said, well, use your good arm and dial 911. Stroke's no joke. If you or someone you love is showing symptoms of stroke, don't wait because it might be too late. Dial 911. Time lost is brain lost.
Let's turn over this log. Yeah. Whoa! I like the big black ones. I like the brown wiggly ones.
I like the green crunchy ones myself.
Whoa.
Get out and explore nature. There's surprises everywhere. Go to discovertheforest.org.
Anyone up for dessert?
Whether you're a weekend warrior or on an organized sports team, however you play, you risk injury. At Flex Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine, we specialize in the prevention, recognition, treatment, and rehab of orthopedic and sports injuries. We have 30 combined years of experience, making us Southwest Iowa's leading physical therapy clinic. At our state-of-the-art facility and using the latest technology, we'll help you get back on the field fast. So if you experience a sports injury, you need to see us first. Flex Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine, your Southwest Iowa sports medicine professionals.
All right, guys, we gotta be smarter about what we bite on, okay? I want everyone to go outside. We're gonna run Red Rover on 3.
What about you, Tony?
I'm gonna run around in circles, flatten my arms, and make engine noises like this.
When it comes to playing, we kids are the pros.
We're eating right, too.
We fuel up.
To play 60!
If your school doesn't have a program, be a leader. Start one.
Click today and join the movement!
What does the world need? What will you become? Iowa Western. The world is waiting.
Archbishop Bergen makes the trip across the river to run with St. Albert. Now, each game just a little bit different. First up, the Saints, coming off a 10-10 season, 6-4 before tipping things off with the Knights. Of course, this is the time of year where teams begin to mesh and make a run towards the playoffs. Will that be the case up on the hill? Let's find out. Here's IDUB TV student Mike Byland along with photographer Eric Morrow.
The Lady Saints at 6-4 come out against the 7-3 Lady Knights. St. Albert's down 2-0, but not for long. Kylie Ferguson with the 3. Home team goes on a 9-2 run to start the game. Nevada Mies inside the senior finishes with 6 points. Second quarter, Saints work it around. Kylie Ferguson with the 3. No, Nicole Rollins with the putback. St. Albert's leads it 20-6. Archbishop Bergen tries to stay in it. Haley Kirby scores off the pick and roll. Kylie Ferguson with one of her 4 steals with an easy layup lays it in. The junior led the way with 15 points and 8 rebounds. Saints next time down, Faye Aceman drains the 3. The senior 1 of 9 to score for the home team. St. Albert stepping out 26-8 at the break. Second half, Saints continue their hot shooting. Kylie Ferguson inside. St. Albert holds the Lady Knights to just 1 point in the third quarter. St. Albert's roll to a 44-18 win.
Defensively, we played really solid, and I think that really set up a lot of our offense tonight. Especially our press, that really seemed to bother Bergen some, and I think that led to some easy baskets for us.
Now it's the boys' turn. Bergen's Adam Dykman draws first blood, the junior with an easy lay-in. That doesn't faze the Falcons. Connor Moran gets the home team on the board, hitting a 3-pointer. The visitors using a little pick-and-roll action, Dykman again with an easy score. Coach Chris Paulson and the Knights up after the first. Defense wins games as St. Albert's point guard Tucker Colgett gets the steal, goes up and makes the layup and one. The junior would make the free throw. Bergen's Cole Conrad gets the feet inside and makes a good move to get the bucket. An exhausting first half, Falcons lead it 28-24 at the break. The Knights come out hot in the third. Nice pass from Bergen's Nate Griffin to Cole Conrad for a tough bucket. Archbishop keeps pouring it on. Jonah Matson with a 3-pointer. Knights take an 8-point lead. Falcons head coach Dale Scott plotting for a comeback. St. Albert bounces back with a deep 3-pointer from Connor Moran. Senior finishes the night with a whopping 21 points. Falcons working hard on defense. It leads to another steal and an easy layup. These young girls approve St. Albert's effort. Losing by 1, visitors have one last chance to win the game, but he travels. St. Albert beats Bergen in a nail-biter 46-45.
Well, we played a lot of kids, and I think gave a lot of kids belief that if we get down and come back, and the work we do on defense is going to pay off. And offensively, some of that stuff pays off. And when you're dealing with high school kids, you got to see that immediate return. And tonight was one of those immediate returns that work paid off. And so hopefully we can take those to the bank later on.
The Falcons are on a 2-game winning streak with that win. For the Bluffs Sports Zone, alongside of Eric Moreau, I'm Michael Byland.
Thanks, Mike, and thanks, Eric. So it's starting to get down to the nitty-gritty. The season is beginning to wind down. Which teams will step up and step out into the postseason? We will soon find out. And as for me, well, I'm done. Fini. Until next week. So as always, for the Bluff Sports Zone, I'm J.J. Davison. I'll see you around.